No, Cord, I will not touch you there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Lord.
Look at that.
Well, welcome in whoever pops in. We'll see. I don't see anyone, but who knows? Maybe they'll come in.
Go live. Maybe no, they go live at 8. Somebody. Vince.
Oh,
Vince is live at 8. I don't know who watches what anymore. It doesn't think it matters.
there's your BFF, Dave.
I didn't know Cord was older than you.
Yeah, well, Jake's the 90s, I think.
Yeah, Jake's like 94.
Yeah, 93, 94.
Yeah, Jake's that young millennial that I can't stand.
And he reminds you of you.
Wait a minute. That means Spectre and Caitlin are both born in 93.
Yeah, they're young millennials also. Old millennials, I guess Cord actually kind of falls into that part. Cord's like between like old millennial, he's that mid millennial. He still knows what it's like to play outside before the internet took over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the young millennials like are at that verge of like internet and Gen Z. And Gen Z I just despise them as a group altogether. Gen Z is like, go away, you little bastards.
It's Dave's mystery box. He remembers the 3 top hits, so we're good there.
So I remember the 3 top hits, and then I remember I decided what I decided. I decided that it would be it was a what $40 mystery box or something. What was it?
50? I think it was 50 with 80 guaranteed.
So I'm doing the box
with 80, something like that.
65 shipped, 80 guaranteed.
There it is.
So I'm doing the box. I'm like 80 guaranteed, and then as I'm putting it together, I have I know what the prices of everything is in front of me at the time, but I have no concept of doing anything the right way. So there was one box that was like $87, and then everything else went like 90 to 100.
And don't worry, I got that box already. We could take that one off the table.
He goes, I got that 87. I'm sorry. He goes, it was guaranteed value that you promised.
Yeah.
And, but that's the thing. I feel bad about doing shit. I feel like if I say you're guaranteed 80 something, I had to work hard to make that box $87. Because I'm putting this shit in the box. I go, who wants this fucking garbage? And because what it's like to buy a mystery box and you get stuff and you're like, Mr. Smee went out the fucking window. I took the pop and I pushed it out the window because it wasn't that it was a bad pop, but during that time period, everybody that bought a chalice box got Mr. Smee. I don't want to be that guy. So the good thing about these boxes was it was a small run. It was the 4 pops, and there were no dupe pops in the entire run.
Yeah. And I got the lowest box on a previous one of these boxes I got, so we're good. We can take that off the table. That's gone.
And other than that, I think
there's BMO. So it's Mud Trooper, BMO, and there's another one.
Yeah, I think it's a Captain Marvel or something like that, Glow or something like that.
It's something.
That wasn't one of the top hits.
Was it?
I don't believe so.
Then I have no idea what.
Not Captain Marvel, at least.
Then I have no idea what it is. I have no idea.
Did you take the post down?
Possibly.
I think it's there.
Is it?
I think. I'm looking.
I don't know. I know I looked for the $20 box one, and I didn't find that one.
I sent it to Christina, the picture.
Dark Phoenix Glow.
Yeah, because she wanted the info on it.
She's like, "Do you?"
The Dark Phoenix Hot Topic Glow.
Oh, okay, so it was one of those things.
So you haven't heard anyone get that or BMO, right?
No. You're the only person I know of that even opened. You got 5 boxes.
Yeah, I probably did.
You got half the run of boxes. I just so you know, I have no idea what was in any box. I make that a point. Even the $20 boxes, I only sold 6 of them. I have no idea when I was packing them because I'd pack them, I'd throw them off to the side, then I stacked them and I grabbed from different places, and then they weren't numbered, but they were just there. So when I went to go They were definitely not in there. But I'm guessing by like next month, those might be grails.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll go that far yet.
Well, because that's coming out, so I don't know if that's going to influence anything.
I don't see grails. Maybe $20 pops.
Well, the one for whatever reason was like $45 for the longest time.
Oh, geez.
Like the other ones were like $5, and the one was like $45. And I think someone just like did something like it had to be signed or something. It had to be a screw up somewhere. Nobody understood.
Well, I've seen pops do that. They go like from nothing to this huge amount, and all you can think is what?
Well, I actually, so like Jake, who helps update PPG, I messaged the guy. I go, look, man, I got a collection that I'm selling off, and I'm scanning them in PPG, scanning them into eBay, and then figuring out what I'm supposed to price them at. I go, there's a lot of stuff that's just off. And I go, I know it's done manually, and I know it's done when people want to check certain things. I go, I have nothing in this game except I'm trying to move this stuff. I don't care if it sells for $10 because that's what it's supposed to go for. It sells for $100 because that's what it's supposed to go for. But the price is just wrong. And I'm like, if you sign me up, I'll update them as I go, or I'll do whatever the process is to update them. So, I mean, there's pops that haven't been touched in 2 years.
It's easy to do it. You just have to email them, and then they'll give you the. I have the ability to do it.
Yeah, so I have the ability to do it now, and as I'm going through certain things, I'm taking notes. I'm like, here's ones that need to be checked, and I have my list. And when I have time, I go and I check eBay, and I put the eBay auctions in there, and I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Endgame came out, what, in 2019, 2018?
18, I think.
There's no reason certain Thor pops should still be $40, which are selling for like $15 to $20 on eBay all day. I'm not even joking. Like,
I just think it's no one takes the time to go in and update it.
Well, that's the thing. I messaged Jake. I go, here, look this one up and tell me how wrong that is. So he did that one. It got updated. It was a $40 pop. It's now a $25 pop.
Yeah.
Because eventually it may go lower just because they're selling for retail. Because the new movie, I don't know. I didn't see it. I heard it sucked.
Which one? Thor?
Yeah.
You either like it or you hate it.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what the Batman movie was too. I like the new Batman. It's dark. It's weird. It's not like anything we saw before, which is probably why I like it even more. Like I'm glad they didn't do like a remake of Batman per se, and went back to something that almost looked like a normal car.
I didn't mind the new Thor, but it wasn't my favorite.
I haven't seen it, so I have no opinion on it. But I'm just basing it off what somebody else told me. So there you go.
I think if you like Waititi's humor, you're gonna like it. If you don't like that, you're not gonna like it. That's about where I'm at.
Got a little corny at times, but yeah.
I heard if I was still like in college or in high school, I'd probably love it.
Yeah,
like a younger man's type movie, maybe.
I mean, there were good things to it, though. There were good things to it.
So yeah, I have no idea.
We were supposed to have Amber. We have any idea if Amber's coming? I haven't seen her message.
I was just checking to see, and I seen she had left a voice message in the other chat, but it wasn't about that. And I don't know. She hasn't responded, so maybe not.
Yeah, she still hasn't even gone to our group chat thing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that she's probably not going to show up.
Okay.
Maybe she got stuck at work or something.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we do have 3, so the 3 of us, and then Dave will narrate.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Cord has 2. I don't know if he has opened either one of them yet.
I opened one of them. I had 97 on that.
There you go. What did he say?
He got 97.
There you go. You got more than the $80 guarantee because only one box hit anywhere in the $80 guarantee.
There's 2 of them.
I can't see. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at.
Somebody... 5 Nights.
He put them in there, but he don't know what they are.
That 5 Nights is like a $30 pop.
Oh yeah, they were both. I think Craven was like 34 or something. Actually, I have them right in front of me.
By the way, I didn't update any of those, so I have no idea if they're right prices or not. But just go by whatever they are. I haven't looked at any of that stuff yet.
Plus, that Craven should go up when that movie comes out.
The what?
That Craven should go up when that movie comes out eventually.
How to move pops. That's all. That was the point of this mystery box, and that was trying to be the other one, but the other one didn't go nearly as well. I also didn't.
Five Nights. The
That was
gold
not-
ready. That was not from yours. No.
No, I didn't think so. I was like, I don't remember that puppy. I mean, I did sell 2 Five Nights at Freddy pops that I couldn't believe. Jake bought one, was expensive, and then I sold the No, I don't care. Then I sold some Marionette, like Five Nights at Freddy pop, to Mexico for $100.
Oh, wow.
Not bad.
Well, I saw you were on the Family Guy kick. You're knocking out the Family Guys out the yin yang.
Oh, they're gone. I have no Family Guy left. He had one set of each, the 3 main ones, the 3 non-exclusive anythings, and they were all in like near mint condition, and they just literally flew. Like I posted all 3 of them, and Brian sold immediately, and then the other 2 sold within like 10 minutes of that. With somebody messaging me going, "Will you bundle them for $100?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then I posted the other 3, and somebody messaged me within minutes going, "I want all 3." And I go, "Okay."
Oh, I before we get to the boxes, I do have a Grail to show you that I just got.
Oh, Jesus. It's signed by me.
From the locker. From the lockers of Big Dog Dave.
From the lockers, right?
And I signed
That
it
is
the
definitely
way
a girl.
where you sign around the pop. Unlike these
Yeah.
people sign over the face of the pop. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the inscription over. I hate when you can't see the pop. It drives me. Oh God! Now you got me on rants. So I
So hard to do.
don't even
That is
have
true. I think next time I'm going to take it to JSA, have it certified, and then I'm adding it to PPG.
So there's like certain pops where they got the two pieces in the pop. Like they just did it with like the Amazon one with the duck and Tony Soprano, and AP you're stuck there forever. The way they used to do it, and I don't even have an example near me, is so like if the duck was right there, they would put like the sticker up here.
Yeah.
Don't care, and they just put it over like the duck. Like
Yeah. Barbosa's a big one. I know Barbosa with the monkeys one that's like that.
son of a bitch. That was $100 pop I just dropped.
Well, let's get to these boxes because I think it's going to take us a little while to open these and get
Yeah.
them even ready because Dave sort of bubble wrapped the bejesus out of these things.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-oh.
I did it. Well, I didn't do it as I learned from watching somebody, but it's like I can't. I wanted to get there safely.
Box 9.
I used to be worse. I used to individually wrap each one in bubble wrap.
I like the black bubble wrap.
Yeah, I got that idea from you.
That was on the other one too that I did.
Everybody gets cheaper than the other bubble wrap.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know why. So just because it's in a case doesn't always mean anything. And the thickness of the case means absolutely nothing. It just happened to be what was there.
So everyone watching, these are $65 shipped, 80 plus guarantee value, which I think they'll all be in the 90 range. Big Dog Dave mystery boxes. And if you want mystery boxes, make sure to check out Dave on Drip.
Eventually. I haven't even,
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I actually think that show passed without me starting it. I started posting stuff online. I didn't expect stuff to sell the way it did, and that's why I just keep posting and posting online. So, but if you
Roll
want
with it.
whatnot, I got a ton of pops up there. If you make a reasonable offer, I'm not going to deny it. If you make a stupid offer, I'm going to tell you.
That's fair.
Basically, yeah.
I have no problem telling you it's a terrible offer.
So who wants to go first?
I think Mama
I'll
J.
go first.
Open
All right.
it. Or did you? Did you get 2 boxes also?
I think she got
First one.
Doctor Who.
This is. I don't even know what this. Oh, it's from Doctor Who.
I don't think it's a great pop, but the glow on it's fantastic.
Eddie Posey.
The whole thing glows.
Am I going next one?
Yeah.
You doing PPG, Mama J?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
I guess I could do PPG since
You
you got
want to do it, Dave?
doing everything. Hobby DB. What is it?
Ad pose.
It's
Adipose?
ADIPOSE.
What? I'm sure there's no number for it. I'm sure I spelled it wrong too. AP what?
It's on the screen.
AD.
It's on the screen.
AD.
Oh, it's on the screen.
Nicole helping you out.
Jersey Girl Poppin' knows what it is.
Looks like that Ford from Star Wars or whatever it is.
It looks like it's
Yeah.
It is. It's 15.
15.
Okay. All right, Kordski, you're up.
Longer than I should have.
Got Blue from Jurassic Park.
Oh. Very nice.
Blue was a decent one if I remember right. Oh God, give me the number.
586.
I put Blue Funko Pop and it brings up like Blue the Joker. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
That's 22.
it's 22.
There it is. All right. And my first one is Molten Man from Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh.
I think that's a cheap one. 17.
17. All right. Stays quick on that one.
It's the only Molten Man glow up there.
All right. My turn.
Cord with the lead.
All right. Guess this one's next. And oh,
Ooh, it's a jolly. That's a nice jolly
it's a
bee.
Jollibee.
See, had no idea. What number is it?
51.
Is it JOLIB?
JOLLIBEE.
Oh, it's too much.
Person doing PPG should at least be able to spell.
Person should be able to see it. Is there something special? Is it the Philippine barang?
Yeah.
42.
It says, yeah, in Philippine.
Barang.
Barong?
Yeah. $2.
How much?
42.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
All right.
Mama J takes the lead.
Funko Shop Blue. Nope, Walgreens.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice little
Fine.
Frankenstein.
607.
I think he's got this one.
Possibly. Hold on. It's according to PPG, it's 27.
All right. 57-49 so far. Mama J in the lead. Let's see. My next one is a Hermione Granger with the sorting hat.
They spell Hermione.
HER.
I see. Guys.
Okay.
Oh, son of What number was it?
69.
That's what I thought it was. It's Chap Spot. Oh, no.
I think, I'm getting 15 on it.
Yep, 15. I'm terrible at my job.
So
All right, my
What-
turn.
So far, it's Mama J at 57, Cord 49, and I'm bringing up the rear at 32.
Oh, all right. Next one. A little harder to get out. Let's see. There we go.
It's this packing material. If anyone wants a mystery box from Dave, they're going to come well packed.
Right.
Oh, Namor.
Hey, spell it.
Oh, that's the guy from Black Panther.
Oh, you can't see it, huh?
Namor.
Namor. Number 500.
$22.
How much?
$22.
22.
Mama J's already at 79.
Feels like a Hot Topic one. Tracer from
Oh, no.
Overwatch.
I got nothing. I have no idea, but I know it's a video game.
Yeah, that's about as much as I know.
More than Dave knows.
Jake probably played it.
Is it Tracer Punk?
She's got a skull on her eye thing.
Looks like she's
$10.
punk. I mean,
10.
10.
10. All right. Big money.
Big money.
All right, Cord's in at 59. I got to break some bubble wrap.
I probably use
And
Oh,
nice one.
Stitch.
Diamond Stitch Special Edition number 159.
Diamond Stitch 159. Looks like they're the same price. I'll tell you in a second. That special edition doesn't have a price. It's 22 for the Hot Topic,
Okay.
which probably means I went off Hot Topic price.
So with one pop to go, Mama J at 79, Cord at 59, and I'm in at 54.
Oh,
Defies the ever living hell on me. I know it's there though, so it doesn't make a difference.
all right. And this is the last one. And
Ron.
I got Ron from Harry Potter.
What number is Ron?
Ron is number 72.
What price was Mom and Jay at?
Mama J was 79.
Oh, good. So it still works. Ron is there a sticker on it?
It has a some sticker on it.
It does say exclusive, but that's all it says.
I think it's 11. It might be 18. Nope, that's 18. It's FYE.
18?
Yeah, that sticker's FYE.
Oh, okay.
So that'll put Mama J in at 97.
Did you say pop protectors matter or no?
Sometimes.
All right. Well, I got a pop protector.
Sometimes. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Oh, there's
One of
one.
them.
Dark Phoenix, glow in the dark. 413.
I think you had it at 50, but maybe it changed.
Yeah, he had it at 50.
It's still 50.
Still
This is
50.
one I wanted.
Thank God.
Well, my dog's name's Phoenix, so name
Well,
that.
That puts Cord at 109. So Cord's got the lead.
Oh, Cord passed me up.
Nice.
All right. I don't think this has. Yeah, this has a protector too.
Could be the
Ooh,
BM.
you get the BMO? Oh, two of the top.
I think Dave set me up.
I did not do anything.
I see how you are, Dave.
I got no idea who BMO is, but there's BMO.
Yeah, I don't know who he is either.
There's a bunch of different variants. That's the metallic one.
Yeah, Hot Topic.
Son of a.
2015. Wow.
60
I
bucks.
think so too, Nicole. It's rigged.
Did not rig anything.
That
It's
puts
funny
me at
how I stayed
114.
in the lead till that last pop. I think Dave set me up.
I didn't wait till that pop last.
Or
I
we
do have
knew
a
we had
box of
protectors, so we pulled those last.
So we got 114, 109, and 97 for a $65 ship box.
Yeah, you
That is
still
not
cannot
bad.
complain.
What'd you have?
Yeah.
Luau?
Huh?
What was your score or your total?
I came in at 114. You had 109, and Mama J at 97.
Yeah, I'll take second. I'll take that.
Did you
Look, at 97, I'll still take last place.
For
It's still a
$50?
win over what I paid.
Did you get another box also, Mama J?
I got your $20 boxes.
Then who else got a box of this? Oh,
Amber,
Pop
but she didn't.
no, it's Pop Cop.
Oh,
I don't know what he got.
no.
No, I was trying to figure it out because it's like if it was you 3 and then Amber came out to 9 boxes, and somebody else got a box, and then it was Pop Cop. I don't know what he got.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realize he had got a box.
Not that.
Look, all my boxes were good.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy with mine.
They were.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
And my earlier
I'll
one.
be honest, nothing I'm going to keep, but I'm still not complaining. I got my value.
It was nothing.
But I hardly keep anything, so it has to be certain stuff.
Yeah, I know. You guys are, well, you're Wonder Woman. You don't have your Rock certain things that you are. He's whatever anime the hell he collects today.
Me?
Not you.
Oh, okay. Spectre?
You.
Basically, any anime he's watched, he collects.
Yeah, I'm still surrounded by stuff. Like, remember when this pop used to be super, like...
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And now, what is it? Under $10 probably.
No, this one, the metallic one's $50 still.
Oh.
Still.
Wow.
The non-metallic one is like trash. It's like, I'm pretty sure I got rid of it for $5 the other day. I have a guy that I was buying Pokemon cards from, and he also is recently into pops. And I go, dude, I got older pops for you if you want them. He goes, I get pops. You know, he's like, I buy them because he's got a wholesale account. He's like, I get them from a distributor, blah blah blah. I go, I'm gonna sell them to you for $5 a piece. So it's got to be cheaper than whatever you're getting them for. He goes, okay. So he met up here and came to see what I had. And it's like nonstop now. He's like, what'd you get in now? What'd you get in now? I go, I'm not done getting everything from Smitty's yet, but here's what's 5. Here's what's 10. Here's what's 8. Here's what's this. Here's what's that. And then, of course, he's got to make offers. And sometimes he gets them and sometimes he doesn't. And he understands the business. I'm like, look, if I can get it online, I'm going to get it. But at a certain point, if I can't get it, then I'll just contact you and, keep blowing stuff out.
So are you all done now with Smitty? You cleaned it out for him, or are you still have more?
There's still more. Because I can only bring back so many boxes at a time. I went yesterday to get more boxes, and I forgot to take my Advil before I left, and my body, my old decrepit body, was in so much pain.
Does he have like a whole room of pops that you're having to go through?
Yeah.
Holy mother.
Yeah. So like these moving boxes that you get at Home Depot, there's like 20 of them. Like I made it so you could pass inspection, which all that means is that I made it so you could pass inspection, so that you could physically go inside the room, get to the bed, get to the smoke detector, all that stuff. But that also meant that like I rearranged his living room a little bit with boxes because I just haven't brought them all back yet. So like he's got at least 2 more moving boxes in his living room that I got to bring back. And then there's stuff in his room in that bedroom that I still haven't even touched yet. And that's also, there's the oversized pops, which I haven't brought back yet. And he's like, I just want it all gone. I was like, okay. But it's just like, I don't even, like, originally.
He's been home in what, 8 months? 6, 7, 8 months, something like that?
That he's been down since like June or so.
Yeah, I think so.
Just like, man, this guy's got everything. And then there's the stuff that I can't even take because he obviously wants to keep some stuff, And his girlfriend had come down to clean up so that I guess he could initially pass inspection. And I get she kind of cleaned up in a way that a collector would never clean up, where you kind of just put stuff in bags and boxes and throw it in the closet. And I was going through certain stuff, and because somebody's like, look for this in the closet. So I was like, okay. So I pull out a plastic bag. I go, I'm pretty sure I can't take this. And he's like, tell me that was just sitting there in like a plastic bag. I go, yeah. I'm like, at least it's in the armor, but it was metallic Spider-Man from the con in like what 2012 or something like that.
Oh Lord.
That's an expensive prop.
I was like, so
Just to throw in a bag? Oh wow.
yeah, I'm keeping that one. I'm like, yeah, that's like $2,500. But like, I got a Sid Vicious that was in a plastic bag. It was in a case, but it was in a plastic bag. So I got that to post.
I got a Sid Vicious. She runs around the house.
Oh, because I have that one.
I mean, I do. That's my youngest cat's name, Sid Vicious.
I was surprised Spectre wasn't John Bon Jovi.
Spectre's was supposed to be Jonathan. He was, ironically. But that same year, 2 of my friends had boys, and both of them, they weren't friends with each other, but both of them named their kids Jonathan.
It was a popular.
So there was no way. He was supposed to be Jonathan Lewis. And I ended up naming him after my dad. So
What's his real name again?
Michael.
Is it really?
Mhm.
Not what I thought it was.
I would have never guessed that.
I just don't
And
know.
it's a common name, so
It's a very common. I don't even think I ever knew that was.
no, I never knew.
Yeah, because him and Pops with Purpose always joke about that because they have the same name.
Didn't someone call him Spencer or something like that?
4-pack, the little one used to call him Spencer because she couldn't say Spectre.
I think that's where I got the name Spencer. Just totally. When you said Michael, I'm like, what? I thought he was Spencer.
No. But yeah, he was supposed to be named Jonathan, ironically.
Wow. Oh, there you go.
Told you, I'm a diehard John Bon Jovi fan. It is what it is.
I think your Giants are still winning. I'm kind of hoping they lose, but I hate that team. I hate that team with a passion.
That's my team.
Doesn't mean they go. Then if they win, I think don't they go early?
More
than likely.
Do they reseed?
Yes.
I think they do.
Do they?
Philly would get the worst team left.
Are they the worst team left? It matters because if what's their name wins, they're technically if Tampa Bay wins, they're the worst team left.
Yeah, but they're technically the division leader, so I don't know if they would go to the bottom like that. I'm not sure.
And seeing Tampa Bay is my second team.
Oh God. I don't even my hate for Tampa Bay goes back to 2003 when they knocked the Eagles out of the playoffs, or 2002 or whatever it was.
You know what? They've changed it since then, but I originally picked Tampa Bay based on a logo and a logo only. I liked their old logo.
The creamsicle?
Yeah, and that was it. That was the only thing I liked. I don't care, because I don't really watch football. And of course, I picked the Giants because
John Bon Jovi.
that was John Bon Jovi's team.
John Bon Jovi.
I've had the same team since I was 13 years old. Stop picking on me. At least I stick with my same team, win or lose.
They don't lose enough. I hate. See, everybody's like, "Oh, you're an Eagles fan, so you hate the Cowboys." No, I don't even care about the Cowboys. The Cowboys are so I care. I could whatever the term couldn't care less is maybe about the Cowboys. I hate Cowboy fans in Philadelphia because they don't even know where Dallas is on the map. And I'm not even lying. Like, they don't even know it's in Texas, I don't think. They just like, oh, the Cowboys, the star, the team of the 90s. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I hate the Giants, and I hate all New York teams because it's an hour and a half north of here. And that's our rival. It's a bus away, it's a train away, it's a whatever away. Like, there's no airplane involved. It's not across the country in a different time zone. Like, nobody cares, AP. Everybody thinks I rigged the giveaway to you on a wheel. It was a wheel, and she won twice.
Oh, so it was rigged.
AP's lucky. AP gets lucky.
It was my Hanukkah. So the Hanukkah giveaway was supposed to be more involved, and I was going to do like videos and stuff. And then Hanukkah came, and I was like, "Fuck this shit." And I didn't even know what to do. I like forgot to take my menorah out. I didn't know where anything was, and I was like, fuck it, we'll just post random shit online and talk about it. And I didn't even talk about Hanukkah. It's like, give me your favorite food. And and AP won 2 days of the 8 days. And then which means she got 2 packages in the mail. And then, of course, she won first place out of the package, which means I got stuff over here that I got to pack in a box and send to her. And I know what she wants, and I was going to get her something else, but I know what she wants, so she's going to get that. I got to pay Smitty, but it actually cost me less to give Smitty the money for a pop than it was what I was going to buy for her, because I was going to spend more on her, but she's getting she already knows what she's getting.
Favorite food.
That was, I think one of them that she won was her favorite food was me. Yeah. You can all come
pack you up and ship you.
Come to our favorite wedding, and come to our wedding and just bring your favorite spud.
I like it.
It's definitely a rig dancer.
I don't know what I was yelling about, but she's getting something nice, and I gotta put it in a box and send it to her. Yeah, well, last year I just canceled it like the month before. I was like, yeah,
you did better this year.
Last year I was getting 8 days of Hanukkah with prizes and giveaways, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. So, instead, last year I did Festivus and told everybody why I didn't like them. Which didn't work the way I wanted it to, because I found out I actually like people.
Shocking.
There's plenty of people I don't like, let's be honest. But they
Some you can stand.
Some I can stand, some I hate, some I despise, and some are so irrelevant at this point. Who the fuck cares?
But there's always one or two that I would love to get you on a live with, just to watch.
There's a few I'd like to get him on a live with too and watch.
Well, there's
interesting.
Always the shit out of me trying to go live with, and I'm just not. Then the one that I would love to go live with is the one that you would love to go live with, but will never happen, and that's applesauce. Because I have some choice questions for him, and they're not even that bad. I just want to know his opinion and know that it's going to be absolute bullshit.
You never know.
He's bullshit. I can't get him any higher than he is. Why would he come live with me? And if I go live with him, like if I said I was bringing applesauce on my channel, he's like, "Are you using me to get people to watch your channel?" I go, "Yeah, watch my channel. There's nothing there." Like,
I don't know, AP. I think if you were serious, Dave would. Dave's on board.
Here's my problem. I'm a man of. I mean, for the past 2 years, you've seen the same thing behind me in every video. She's out in Chicago. I ain't going out there. Like, you want me? Jersey's around the corner. Like, just drive east. I'm not going.
Long corner.
Not coming back, and I need to be near an ocean. So it's East Coast or West Coast, and I'm not moving to California because fuck California. No offense.
I want Lake Michigan.
It's not an ocean.
It's okay. I don't know what the beach is like there, but here they're filthy. So.
And also, it's very cold up there. Like, it's colder up there than it is down here. And it gets cold down here, and I'm not going there. Like, I get even like here's the problem. I pretty much dislike the entire West Coast without even living out there. I just know I don't like it.
I can see that.
It's just I like grunge bands, but I know I'm gonna hate Washington. And Oregon's too far or close to Canada for me. Not that I even hate Canada. I love Montreal. It's a fucking great city. But, like, if I was ever to live in a city, it would have to be like Montreal, just not in Canada. Because I can't stand Canada. Talk about Jesus Christ.
Well, let's see. Anyone have anything coming up? So, obviously, Mama J has the collectible swap coming soon.
I mean, that's what we really all have going on. I mean, you have...
Yeah, everybody here is in it, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know Luau's not fucking with me with messages.
It will pale in comparison to the last one, dealing with you. That was so much fun.
That was me.
I almost had you on the break of actually quitting.
Yeah, you have. And you know what's funny is because I didn't, and I told him, okay, fine, I'll go in and I'll block everybody because he's like, it can't be him. It can't be him. And I said, well, I'll block everybody from being able to message you. But
Turns out it was the person that had me. So
and he says, and he goes, well, I said, and then we'll at least know who it is, even though he didn't know who truly had him yet. And I said, but then when I blocked it, where only the person who had him could message him, you had stopped messaging him.
Yeah.
So it made it look like it wasn't the person who got it.
Took him over the edge. There was one thing that just it broke him.
He was done. Yeah, he was done. He was like, I'm no.
I literally said, I go, look, I sent my box out. I'm fine. Have the box. I'm done. I can't do this.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
I'm so stressed over this. I don't know how they know what they know, and my friends claim it's not them, and I don't know if I believe them or not, but there's no way they could be doing it this like this is just scary. Like somebody, like I'm afraid to like do certain things. Like, I'm out of the swap. I'm out. She's like, you're not out of this. She's like, shut the fuck up.
I was like, what? I mean, he was like, I'm done, and I'm like, it's fine, and you know.
Like
that was when I went and blocked it, but then, like I said, you had stopped at the same time. It was just funny how it all worked.
And like at that point, she's like, "No, I know who has you. You're gonna be happy." I'm like, "I don't know."
I said it'll be fine. I don't think it's the person who has you. And he goes, I don't care. I don't care.
Turns out it was the person that had me. And he drove me
a little bit, and then I brought one person in at first to know what I was gonna do. I got some information, and then
that's why I was like, but you threw me off because I said at one point I was talking to him and I was like, I think it's you, and he's like, who is Pickle Girl? I'm like, how do you not remember Ash Cheeks? And
I knew, but I had to
totally played it off like he had no idea who she was.
That was good.
And I'm like, how's he not remember her? Like, how's he not remember that? I don't understand. And then whatever, I let it go. And then I was convinced. And I was utterly convinced that Chap had me at a certain point, which made no sense because Chap got something from me for his person. And I don't know. I think
he gets a box with his own
then you blame poor Cord. You thought Cord was behind it all.
Was 100%.
Cord was going in a cage.
Cord was 100% in at a certain point. At a certain point, my top 5 was Jake, Cord, Luau, Chap, and then I think I had Mama J on there because I just didn't trust
her. You asked me at one. I said, I swear it's not me. I swear it's not me.
And I was just absolutely terrified.
Well, I brought out OnlyFans and certain information. I was the biggest fan.
List of like,
it was the pins. That's what it was. Do I get a pin from you?
He asked me about because I got those pins of my face. And he's like, as your biggest fan, do I get a pin? And I just like it snapped. Like everything inside me just collapsed.
He's like, no.
Like at that point, I didn't even know if it was a person in the swap that was fucking with me. I had no idea what was going on, and I'm just like, I'm done.
He was too. He was so done, and I'm just like, you can't. He goes, I don't want my box. I don't care.
I'm like, I'll ship it to. I'm changing my address. I'm changing like just ship it somewhere else. I don't care where it goes. I was like, give it away. I don't care.
He's like, I sent mine, but I don't want the one coming.
And then it almost brought him to tears. Almost.
It did.
It cracked me a little bit. Yeah. I said the past 2 Christmas swaps. Now I've damn near cried on camera twice.
Next year will be the big one.
This year, tears actually like formed in my eyes. You could see the point where it happened. I right as I went into the story, my eyes got real watery, and I felt it happening. I'm like, motherfucker. I mean that's what you strive for when you build these boxes, though, and that's what I try to tell you.
It is, yeah.
I go, you want to make the person fucking cry, and I go, that's when you know you like. I
Christmas is the one. Christmas, the other ones are a little tough to pull it off on, but Christmas is that's the good one.
But I saw it like I got 18, and his daughter was opening the package, and he's looking down at the package, and he looks up and goes, and I go, got him, hook, line, sinker, nailed it. He knew it. That was the gift. That was the present, and that's what he wanted. And that's when I had him, and I knew it. and that made me so happy.
Yeah.
And you could see it on a person's face when you nail it. And that's when you know you made it. Like, yeah, the rest of the box was great, and he loved it. But that was the one that he wanted. And he never thought he was going to get it, and I had it in his box. So that was the one that was just like, boom. And when you hit that, you know you made the best box.
But yeah, the Christmas boxes, obviously, they're a little different because they're a little more catered to the person. But, I mean, we still cater the other ones, but, you know, we use
this
the
box. It has not been sent yet. I am so proud of the box that I have going out. My person, if they don't love what they get, I might cry. Because I put this box rivals my Christmas box.
Wow.
And I think I put the perfect box. The only thing that's hard is the future. The past and the present are easy. And then the extra stuff, and it's like the future. What the fuck? I'm like, but you know, it could be anything at this point. And pick something out of the box. The future.
something they
You
don't.
could send them. You could send them a clown. You know, it's like
anything they don't collect. Maybe they don't have a clown. They'll be first. You know, that'll be their first Dave clown.
I can't even show you what I'm doing because it doesn't. No, I don't want. I can't. It's not even done yet. The face needs to be sprayed, but even showing you would give away too much. And God forbid that person's watching this right now. But if you are, you're going to love your box. I make sure of it. I don't think I've sent a box out that somebody hasn't loved. So, but that's what you people should strive for when you do this. Like
that and ship it on time.
Oh, for fucking God.
and I told Mama J, I said, listen, when it's time to switch the chat, I got to go in Dave's chat.
It's much better chat.
Oh, it is. Oh, God, it is.
You know, it's so funny. That's why I put Jenny from the Roo Crew into the other chat, because we're like, oh, you don't understand how different it is. And she's like, well, you know, it's so quiet in my chat. I said, you just don't understand. And I put her in the other chat, and I said, it just takes one thing. You drop a meme, you drop a comment, you drop anything in that chat, and everybody starts, you know.
And it can go from look, it can be silent for days, but somebody will post them, like you said, anything,
just one thing,
and it just triggers everybody at once, and it just starts stacking. Yeah. And it was worse when Jake was there, because me and Jake would have a full-blown conversation that nobody understood about anything, and like we could be doing this in our own, but everybody is like sitting there. You see it like boop boop, where they're watching what's being said. And every once in a while you get a like on something, but they have still no idea what's going on. But, you know. Or then it triggers and it goes like a different direction. So it's not supposed to be dirty, but
that's why I have two different chats. And it's not so much because the other chat, I would assume, like, example, the A-Team, I would assume his son is not on the Instagram checking it out. But, you know, you never know. So that's why they get that chat. And then all of you that need some control go into the other chat.
Like when you put Jenny from the Roo Crew in there, I was like, can I say what I normally say? And you're like,
I always tell people before I put them in there.
I was like, because
there's no filters. Things will be said. If you get offended easily, you should not go in there. I'll put you in the other one. I have some people going, okay, I want to go in. And then they're like, yeah. And they go in there full force. And others go in there and it just comes crumbling down.
Some people come in and they're like,
like what did I get myself into?
Or I have people say, can I go on the other chat next time? Except for the Luau. He asked to go to your chat, but most people ask to go out of the chat into the other one.
Yeah, I've seen certain people disappear over time.
They say it's just too much. They talk too much. I like the quieter chat.
Yeah, we talk too much. We talk about rancid things,
and who knows what and I'm not trying to be mean to y'all because y'all know I love you, but I don't always go back and catch up.
No, I don't go back.
You know how long it would take me to go back and catch up sometimes?
I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, I have 150 chats. I'm like, from what? Oh, okay. Somebody decided to talk last night.
Yeah.
You never know.
You don't know. It's sometimes you have to go back. It matters what I see that makes me want to go back to the top and read down.
Yeah, I guess it depends, but sometimes I just don't because I'm like, oh, if it's important, someone will tell me.
Yeah, well, that's where it was. And like when you put Brandy's mom in our chat, I was like, "Are you out of your damn mind?" I was like, "She seems like a nice, like older woman. Like the last thing she wants to do is read
She didn't
something."
even pay attention to the chat.
I'm sitting there like talking about like gangbangs and fucking Pornhub.
Now we have her in the other chat.
Wise choice.
Well, let's see. Cord, you have anything coming up?
I probably have like 20 videos I need to edit.
You
That I
edit?
haven't yet. Need to get them.
I tried to edit a video once. Don't stop.
Are we getting a new Big Dog Dave video anytime soon?
Yeah, I got like 6 that I have to upload to YouTube. I think I have 6 on YouTube from like 7 months ago. I think
I had a bunch just sitting there.
I mean, I upload them. I forget that I upload them because I Cord's video. No, Cord won't open his box until 2 days or the day of the video that is for the swap.
Spectre does the same thing. I'm like, your drop day is such that she goes, yeah, I'll do it. And literally, like, he'll get, if he works that day, he gets off at 5:15. He works from home, so he's home immediately, right? He films his video, throws it up on the day it's due, and I'm like, you're like the last video. He goes, well, I got it out on time.
That's true.
He's in the time frame.
Yeah.
I put it out the wrong day sometimes because I just I know.
Get a little too excited.
Everything about the rules, and there's certain rules that like I'm just like.
He's like, I don't want to wait. I'm dropping today. I don't care what you said.
I drop a video when I'm not supposed to. I forget to put something from my hometown in there. Like, what do you want from?
But you always do ship on time.
I ship well on time. That's the only one that drives me absolutely insane. Like, not hard. Take your box. You could schedule unless you live in the middle of fucking nowhere. If mail comes to your house, you could ship a box on time. That's like, give it to them. I just don't get it. People are like, I gotta go to the post office. I'm like, for what? Like, do it online. Save money.
You know what? I do all my printing online, but I don't do pickups because they never show up to pick up my stuff. And you can complain to the post office. They don't care that you're complaining. Okay. Well, they just don't show up. I mean, don't get me wrong. My regular mailman, because it's supposed to be somebody else come pick them up. But the regular mailman, he's great because, I get a lot of packages, obviously. So, I just let him come here. I always think I should get a P.O. box, but why?
Well, you could have it where it's, I have mine picked up when my mail gets delivered.
I've tried that. They don't do that here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I got UPS pickup because it's for the business.
Now, see, I could probably do UPS pickup somehow, but yeah, I never even
They'll
thought.
charge $20 if you don't have, unless it's a return to sender.
Well, my mom actually still has a business license.
No.
Because she owned her own business. She just doesn't work anymore.
Well, that works.
We pay for weekly pickups, so my driver has to come every day, whether I have something or not. And I always make sure I have something for him.
Howdy, Nadia.
Hello. Howdy, Cord.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah, you're Mr. Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy doody.
I'm proud of you for your voice not cracking today. Every swap video, it's howdy.
It happens.
Sorry. So I hope you all enjoyed your boxes. Thank you again for buying them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like I said, you can't complain.
Oh yeah, not at all. I enjoy it.
Nope. It was good stuff.
Sorry you didn't get the hit, Mama J.
Yeah, I know you rigged the box. Like I said, I stayed in the lead for the first 3. Ironically, the last ones we pulled.
Didn't even know what was inside the boxes.
Brandy, I stayed in the lead through the first 3, and then when we pulled the last one, I think Luau was in last place, right, for the first 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then he shot to first place. Cord went to second, and I lost. But we
Dave
all
knew
still
exactly
went
what he
way
was
over
doing.
value.
Cheap though. If you had this pop, I'm sorry it went down in value. The only other one I updated.
Well, on that note, guys, thanks for coming to join us. Make sure you go check out Dave on Whatnot.
Yeah,
Maybe Grip.
if you see something you want, make an offer. And if you don't make a stupid offer, I will accept it.
There it is.
There you go.
Stupid
And
offer.
don't forget,
Anything
check
that,
out the collectible swap boxes coming in probably March, maybe.
I'm going to say, yeah, probably close to March.
you think we'll be posting these in March?
End of February, March. You know how people ship.
Yeah, they're gonna ship on time, otherwise I'm yelling again.
You always do, anyways.
So if you're in the collectible swap, make sure you ship on time, or Big Dog Dave is going to be mad and yell.
Yeah, for sure.
If ever gives this up and I take over, you guys are just out.
Listen, I can put him in the principal's office. I usually put Caitlin.
Send them to me. I have no problem. They think one message a day. How about like 7 every hour?
I am. I'm going to tell him anybody doesn't ship on time this time will be put in the principal's office with the new vice principal that will be taking over.
I like that.
And if you
That'd be
drop,
enough to share.
I don't want to tell him too soon because some people won't ship just to get put in there.
Jake,
Well, he can't. He's not in this one.
Yeah,
he,
he's not in this.
he took a swap off.
God bless you.
Well, on that note, everyone, thanks for coming to join us. Be well, be safe. We'll see you on Collectible Swaps and Big Dog Dave's Whatnot and eBay and Drip and all that good stuff. Be well.